Alright, we're here with round 1 of the Pioneer Challenge, June 17th, 2023. We're on the draw, we don't know what we're up against, but pretty good hand regardless of what we're going to be playing against. Shipwreck Marsh. Right on cue, my little buddy. Come on, we just started. I don't need you to distract me. Come on. Take a breather here so I don't punt because of my cat. Come on up. Alright. Gonna lead on Thoughtseize. Okay, looks like blue-black control. Generally a matchup that I do like. Just going to take the Ashiok here. I think blue-black control tends to be even slightly better than blue-white control because they don't have to ferry, and that's just the most threatening card basically. So I can get something make disappeared, or I can pass. I think I'm fine to just play around make disappear. Come here, kid. This is my son. His name is Cinco. Okay, so our options are Oven and Thoughtseize. We're just going to put Gigante in our hand. Basically, I don't need to make anything happen, and I can set up double spell turns. Okay. How do I want to navigate here? So if they choose to counter the Thoughtseize, then I'll jam the Fable. Okay, I'm not surprised that they didn't. That's not especially threatening. I think it's actually going to be between... I'd like to take the Deluge, actually. So I'm going to do that. Basically with the goal of leaving them with lots of redundancy. They kept the card on top. It's most likely going to be a land. And I really don't care enough about the 1/1 to Fatal Push it. Okay, it's a good draw. Don't want to get any of our things make disappeared, so we'll pass. And if they want to commit or do this, sure. So I'll start, I will do this right away. Just to give me more options with this. Like, I can, obviously discarding the Fatal Push is fine, but I'm going to be doing this anyways. I don't want to open up the counter. So now I might actually just pitch the land, because we're going to play land here next turn. Yeah, we got stuff to do. Okay, they discard that. It's not surprising. I'm fine going down to like 8 or whatever off of this. Just save Fatal Push for a bigger shark in this spot, or to be able to discard off Fable or something. Okay. So we'll play red. We will... I think we'll lead on Thoughtseize again here. Let's see what they do. So I can take Sinister Sabotage. Similar thing, a lot of redundancy. I think I want to take Sinister Sabotage. Commit is basically a more expensive version. Don't want to take... yeah, I think I'm good with that. And then... I don't really want to pass. Well, yeah, I think I will pass actually. Sinister Sabotage, pass. If they use this, I'll Deadly Dispute. If they don't, I'll just Soken's-on. Okay. So they commit. So then I can Deadly Dispute that. Second from the top. I don't care enough about losing it, so let's throw that. Okay. Man, I am putting myself low because of the Thoughtseizes, huh? I could sack the 2 treasures to do this, but it's not worth it. I'd rather have the treasures. If I lead on Oven, let me just think of this. If I lead on Gigantha, they casualty make disappear. That's like fine. If I lead on Oven and they choose to negate it, then I can Fable, which I kind of like more. Okay. So now they can make disappear. So because of that, I'm gonna play the Soken's-on out. With the intention of... They're gonna do it anyways? Ooh, second negate. That's pretty lucky for them. Counter target non-creature spell. Okay. So now I'm going to push this so that they can't casualty my Gigantha. And untapped land. I think we're okay to untap land. So if they expose themselves, I'll Deadly Dispute whenever I can. Here I will do it. Ooh, actually I can't. Okay. Just do nothing. Pitch land. What do they pitch? Probably make disappear. Okay, I'm gonna expose it here. Sure. I think we're in good shape. So if we fire up the Hive, they will bounce Gigantha, I believe. And I think that's actually going to be fine. Well, okay, I just realized they can kill my thing, actually, so I don't want to do that. So let's just attack, play Harvester, then they can go bounce and kill. Not super happy about that. I'm worried about Flashback Deluge next turn. Taking too long to play also. It's harder talking through it, it's for sure. Man. So they probably bounce Gigantha, kill Harvester. It's pretty effective for them. Maybe letting them kill the Hive would have been a better play. Yeah, I figure. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I play Devil. Fire up Hive. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Ping them since the Hive gets to kill Narset. Needed to ping the Narset. It's really unfortunate, man. I could have played around it by cracking Ramanop with the treasures to destroy this. Wow. Okay, right. Forgot they had that line. I mean, there are two cards that they drew, Narset and Push. I mean, it's pretty gross, right? Little tilting, like, you're upsetting me too now, okay? Could have played around that exact thing, and probably should have, but like, alright, I can concede from here. Just save time. Well, I'm just thinking about the game. If I do that, see, my concern is that they were going to be able to flashback Deluge, and that would be enough to kill me, and it probably was. So I don't know. I mean, pretty lucky for them to hit exactly 2 removal spells with 3 mana available. Anyways, let's bounce back. Let's not get too discouraged here. I need you to settle down, okay? It's not a good time to distract me. So we want... They're just traditional blue-black control, it looks like. I think Hearse is going to be good against them with the Gear Hulk stuff. Claim is not good. So this is pretty smooth here. Smooth sideboarding. Got 1 card. Kolaghan's Command blows up Hulk and just does some stuff, but maybe I can just have 1. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think it's my worst card out of what I have. Okay, I gotta be mindful of time as well. Something like Scarab God is a concern, but they showed like Ashiok, and you know, it's not super likely they had that. I don't really think I can afford to play like a Furnace Rains. I mean, they can have Seed Shark, so it's possible I just don't want Command, and maybe even don't want Hearse. But I don't know, I'm just not sure what they're gonna have. Like maybe 1 Fatal Push. Yeah, I'm gonna change that actually. I don't know if I got it through. I did get it through. Alright, I got one Fatal Push to hedge for the Seed Shark and just the Shark Typhoons. Man, that was a little frustrating. Cling, double sabotage. Okay, Cling just draws a card, more or less. Driving me crazy already, buddy. I kind of want to take it and just... Nah, rethinking. Take sabotage. I was thinking if I just leave them with counters and just kill them with Den, but it's kind of too specific. Yeah, that Silumgar's command ended up being good for them. Interesting, they play that. Don't love it on their part. Could attack for 2 here. I think it's actually a good spot to attack for 2. Because I'm only going to get to remove 1 card. So, fair. I don't really mind that. Like, I don't know. Goblin token might just be better. Okay, I'm going to pitch both lands. Question is what now? Do I force them to sabotage? I think what I'm going to do is, when they cycle Fetid Pools, I'll Deadly Dispute away my treasure. I can also put Giganta in my hand here, but I've got enough going on that okay, they don't cycle. That's okay also. Like I do get punished, I don't get the Giganta now, but I could do it here also. I kind of want to, yeah. If I force the counter and I get 2 of these down, let's just do that. Lose my treasure, but really devastate. And if I draw a land off the top, I can play both. Didn't do that. Alright, that didn't work out for them. Now what? As tempting as this is, I just have a really good play here. Worried about like Languish or Damnation or whatever, but the fact that I can set up this casualtying the Witness on my turn, this is going to be awkward if they have Languish. I guess Extinction Event. I should have played around Extinction Event. Okay, thank God. Got lucky there. Extinction Event would have really been a blowout. I should have played around it. Just didn't think of it in time. Okay, how do I want to navigate here? I think copying Witness sounds good. It's like slightly awkward. I mean, if they kill it, it's just so unlikely that that's what they want to do, right? So they could Shark for 2. Guess I sack the one that... copied. I'm just super far ahead here, right? I didn't copy the Devil because of the chance of it getting killed, but would have been fine for that to happen. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, I don't really know how they can dig out of this. Cling, just to draw a card, sure. So that was their last card. Colitis, wow, okay. So I just copy Devil, plus, actually don't want to attack because they would net life if they block. So I just deal 2 damage here. And then 2 more damage here. Okay, Colitis, need to be aware of for game 3 with my sideboarding. I showed 2 Clings. Some number of Furnace Rains or Fatal Pushes for sure. For game 3. Sure. Okay, that is 7 damage. So Colitis. Pretty awkward. I really don't want to cut cards. I think Colitis is so important that I just need all these, honestly. So Hearse for Cling, for Deluge, for Gearhulk. I do want Hearse. Hey. I mean, maybe it's a devil cut, as crazy as that would be. Don't like cutting Harvester because it gives you 2 permanents for Deadly Dispute. Pretty important when you don't draw Witness. You really want Deadly Dispute to stay good. Yeah, I think we're going to experiment with a devil cut here. The logic being that they have a lot of 1-for-1 removal, and maybe that's not true, but I mean, I've really only seen like Fatal Pushes and Shoulder's Edict, but it's just like the most vanilla thing we have going on in terms of the matchup. I mean, the main reason is I really like all my other cards and want all my other cards. Changing my mind. Just 2 Fatal Pushes now. Hope that save it for Colitis, and I have Thoughtseize, and I can ping it down with Devil like I did that game. Hey, you're driving me insane now, okay? You need to stop. You need to stop. Okay, the 2 cats is bad, but otherwise good hand. Come on. Yeah, I'm glad I have this instead of Fatal Push. I gotta feed this guy. Come on. Alright, so we're definitely going to lead on the oven because, well, let me reconsider that. I was going to say we're definitely going to lead on the oven because we don't want to get negated or make disappeared. But I want to get the Fable through. Also, untapped land for them signals Fatal Push, I guess. Spell Pierce, maybe? I mean, Oven is really high value here because I have Cat, so I want to get it down. It's arguably more important than Fable. I mean, do they really have Spell Pierce? Jeez. Man. Should have at least acknowledged it. Pretty gross. It's ugly. Thought about countering this. Alright, I'm getting the beatdowns in. Normally I would save the second cat and try to discard it to Fable. But, alright, that's fine. Happy for that. But Fable's most likely not going to be able to resolve, I think. So I just want to get the beats. I mean, with that line, I'm definitely going to play the oven there and get it Spell Pierce there. So I just miss out on like a damage, more or less. They did really aggressively censor, so they almost for sure they've got make disappear or censor, I think. Hey, you need to stop. Come on, come here. You gotta stop that. Come and sit with me, okay? Yeah, I want the Harvester more than the Devil in this spot. Yeah, okay. Sure. This is not great. I mean, they're down to 2 cards, but push that? Sure, I mean, play around the make disappear. I mean, another one. Terrible play by them. I mean, not to be rude, but just threw away a card there for nothing. Okay, I'm going to attack. I mean, do they really have... If they have a make disappear here, it's fine. They're going to be hellbent. Negate, okay. So do I want to... Yeah, I'm going to crack the blood, because I could hit a den or a hive. Okay, they're hellbent. 0 cards in hand. Attack. So obviously I can choose here between Takenuma or Gigantha. I actually like Gigantha. It's just a good play next turn. I can't cast anything that I can Takenuma unless I want to grab Cat, which I don't. I mean, I could have played Ramunap, Takenuma, and get Cat back and play it, and that does increase the clock, but I'd rather plan for wanting more resources than trying to kill them, basically. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna slam this. I'm okay with this getting fielded now that I drew the den also. Man. My cat. It's like ridiculous. I'm looking forward to winning this match so I can take care of him. There we go. Alright, 1-0. Sorry about all the distraction. We'll be back for round 2.